My name is Corinne Caillaud. I am a professor at the University of Sydney in the Faculty of Medicine and Health and member of the Charles Perkins Centre. The title of my presentation today is Insights into Adolescents' Physical Activity in the Pacific Islands from Mixed Methods Research. So the research question we aimed to investigate were how does place influence adolescents' physical activity pattern in the Pacific Islands, and how can wearable activity trackers and digital technologies be leveraged for strengthening youth physical activity in Pacific context. In terms of participants, the age range across our different studies is 12 to 16 years with a sample size of 25 to 500 participants, and we mostly work in school context, and some of these schools were located in very remote areas of the Pacific Islands. So when we asked the young people about the different physical activity they were engaging with, most of the time they answer about the type of sports they are engaging with. So overall, what we found was that 60% of adolescents engage in at least 60 minutes of physical activity a day. But through using this survey, we couldn't really make the difference between the different levels of physical activity. We found as well that Melanesian adolescents who lived in rural communities, specifically male, were more active. Up to 78 of them engage in at least 60 minutes of physical activity a day. In that study, we didn't find significant difference between male and female participants. So the fact that we could not really identify MVPA was an issue we tried to address through using physical activity trackers. You can see on the picture at the top of the slide that we didn't really have any issues for young people engaging in wearing the trackers. They were actually very interested in the study and engaging with the technology. So in conclusion, I would reflect on what we learned. So we learned that physical activity in the Pacific Islands is influenced by place, by country, community, and system. Using wrist activity trackers is feasible and well accepted, but needs investment in affordable solutions. Physical activity change in response to an intervention, but it's not linear, and this must inform the way we assess the effectiveness of intervention. More research is needed to inform effective policy change in the Pacific.